Hello everybody and welcome back to BattleTech Advanced 3062 Tales from the Training Modules. I've got a very special episode for you today. You are about to enter the lair of the Mad Scientist. If you've been watching the playthrough that we've been doing over the last 2 years, you might have noticed Headhunter has got a bit of a knack for designing mechs, and over the last month he's kind of gone a bit mad in his lair and designed 12 mechs for us to use, and he's joining me on the call today. So hello Ranek, how are you?
Welcome to my lair.
Yeah, he's gone crazy, and let me show you how crazy he's gone. You've got 12 mechs here that we have not used. That was a bit of a rule we set. They have to be mechs that we've not used before, but we had in storage. And yeah, they go from the 20 ton flea, all the way up to 4 100-tonners over here. So, Ranik, if you'd like to get started then, I'll go onto the refit screen, and if you'd like to talk through the 3 AM kitten.
Yeah, let's just say, first off, I have no means of playing this mod, because I want to learn it is a pain to get that to run. Therefore, all the builds I made were purely theoretical, and thanks to Chimpy, they became reality more or less.
I have to admit, you did a really good job, because we didn't really have to make too many changes on many of them.
Yeah, but this is exactly one case where we did have to make a change because of some limit that we were unaware of. You see, the 3 AM kitten was supposed to really live up to its name with a massive engine, Climb XL of course, and all the speed in the world. Or as I put it, all the zoomies. Just like a kitten in the middle of the night.
There's that mobility.
Instead, we went with pretty much the biggest engine we could fit in there, which is about 2/3 the way to where it was supposed to be. The original plan was 260, which would have been absolutely insane. It would probably have left a fire of the dust. Sadly, that was not to be, so we make do with this. The theme of this is speed and some firepower. As you can see, the stealth armor is present, which is something that Goose is going to have a lot of fun with. I mean, he ran the Wraith so far, so
yeah, it's very much a
combat should be his forte.
Yeah, this is very much a mech for him, especially combined with Phantom. He's gonna have a lot of fun with that. I really like the use of the flamers as well, because the mission I've got lined up for us is actually in a desert biome, so this is going to be an amplified effect. So that's good to know.
Yeah, although that is more or less the only real presence of heat threat we have in this lineup.
Mind you,
the adder has a built-in flamer that cannot be removed, but that's about it.
Yeah, I mean, I guess at least they're very powerful against vehicles, so it's double damage. So, I mean, this alone will do 40, 80, 120 against a vehicle, plus its little kick, which will be next to nothing, but it's something.
Moreover, it can catch pretty much anything. I suppose Steffi could have used something like this in his playthrough not too long ago, if I remember correctly.
Yes, that's true, actually. He did, didn't he, Steffi? Okay, shall we move on
Let's
to
proceed to the next one?
Yes, that is the 3AM kitten for you. That is the lightest one we've got. Next, we've got the Adder Prime, which we have called, or Radix called, the Pitcher. Yeah, talk us through this one then.
Well, you'll see shortly why that name was chosen, because this thing lacks not balls but shells. Specifically, howitzer shells. It was purpose-built for Stencil actually, because he's our artillerist, so why not use some indirect fire capability, and since the other is on the slow side for a light mag anyway, why not?
Yeah, absolutely.
We can hang back and show whatever is in front of us.
This is pretty prime for Stencil, isn't it? This is exactly his skill set, so the howitzer. We've not used the howitzer before, so it's nice to use a weapon that we didn't get a chance to use in the playthrough.
I have a couple more of those throughout the lineup.
Oh, yes, you're going to see plenty more. So there you go. This is going to be our artillery support for the next mission and couple of missions. I'm going to do this probably over a couple of parts because there's quite a bit we want to test out here. So definitely. Right, let's move on to Augie's Revenge. This is a mad dog. Talk us through it and why it's called Augie's Revenge.
I'm surprised that you continue with the 60-tonner, but fair enough.
Wait, is there? Have I missed another mech? So, oh yes, I've missed a mech. No, you're right.
2 actually.
2. Have I not done this setup properly? Ugh, terrible. I thought it was a bit of a jump. Okay, scratch that. We're going on to the Nova. This is called the Surgeon. Right.
Yes, mostly due to who is going to pilot this baby, which is going to be my student Satirus. Needless to say, she has the skills to make the most out of this thing. Ostensibly, the lasers don't look like much, even though they're clan grade, but if you consider that she can do cold shots with her skill set,
that's exactly it.
These turn a whole lot scarier.
Yeah, it reminds me of like a beefed up version of the Kit Fox in a way, which she was using during the playthrough. In some capacity. Yeah, essentially in a way. But these lasers, though, you're right, do not underestimate them, especially if she's got the cooled shot. You can pretty much run in behind any mech and do some pretty nasty things. Plus, with the C3 Master, that's very useful for the rest of the lance as well.
That's the point.
Absolutely.
She does the tagging, she has some AMS cover, ECM cover, probe, and lots of firepower.
Yeah, that is really nice. So, very useful mech.
That's the Nova in a nutshell. Moreover, this is quite unconventional in another regard. The Nova in particular is notorious for running hot. This thing does not.
No, look at that heat delta, -4. That is... yeah, so this thing can just alpha every single time, no problem.
And do core shots in between as necessary.
Yeah.
Yes.
Excellent. Okay, let's move on to the next one. We have got a Stormcrow for you. The backup bird. Okay.
Right. Do not let the low damage output fool you. This bird has a lot of nasty tricks up its feathered sleeves.
So, that would be...
Most notably of which are the magnetic harpoons. As you can see, 75 points of stability damage per shot. And you got 2 of them.
It's ridiculous.
This is then complemented by the SRMs with coal ammo for more stability damage. In other words, sit down, son.
It pretty much is. I mean, I don't think I've ever seen a build where the stability damage is higher than the actual damage before. If you have a look over there on the left, you've got 222 instability damage compared to the actual damage of 140. If everything hits, but that alone can down pretty much any heavy. Just any heavy straight away. And maybe some assaults, I would have thought, potentially.
At least if they take some fire from elsewhere.
Exactly. It's not going to take a lot more to knock them over if this doesn't do the job.
And what's more, then we come to the MLEC laser and its sensor shenanigans, shall we say?
Yeah, you've got here the shot cannon, right?
That's the next thing I was going to get
sorry.
to. Yes. Oh, no. Go ahead.
Yeah.
The shock cannon is an interesting piece of kit which we also haven't used before, much like the harpoons. It's, as you can see, supposed to reduce the target's initiative by 1, which I reckon is stacking with precision strike, which does the same thing. So, if all things go well with a precision strike from this mech, we might be able to knock back a target not 1, but 2 passes in initiative.
Yes, exactly. In fact...
In addition to all the stability damage, of course.
Which, therefore, could that potentially be 3, because if a mech gets knocked over, does it not then also get pushed back again?
I'm not sure, it might.
So we know it's at least two potentially. So this is gonna be really fun to test out. A lot of new things here, like the magnetic harpoons as well as the shot cannon. But yeah, I'm really looking forward to using these. And who's going to be piloting this one?
This one is going to be piloted by
Probably
Chaos, probably.
Yes.
I'm sorry that I cannot offer him a quadruped, which he prefers. But I think he got enough other toys to play with and knock the opponents on all fours, I suppose.
I think he'll appreciate this. He certainly suggested some odd builds as well, like experimental builds. So I think this is going to be something I'll be very interested to see the results of. I know I am. The coal ammo.
I'm curious what he thinks about it, actually.
Yeah, so definitely.
Go ahead and tell me, I'm curious.
Yeah, by all means, anybody, like, when you see these builds, let us know what you think of them. You're going to get the chance to see them all at work. So it'd be interesting to see how they actually perform as well on the battlefield. Right, shall we move on? Shall we move?
Now we do get to Orden's Revenge.
Yes.
The name should be kind of obvious because, well, he got unlucky fairly late in playthrough, so I thought I put a little bit of a tribute here to him.
I think he'll appreciate that.
He was our missile specialist, shall we say. I went, well, as the saying goes, triple down on that.
Quad barrel.
Gave him a quartet of LRM-15s with plenty ammo and some heavy medium lasers for backup.
Yeah, very powerful.
Moreover, excuse me?
I just say very powerful for its tonnage. I mean, look at this, 388 damage, provided everything hits. That's remarkable.
For what essentially is an LRM barge.
Yes, exactly.
Yes. Moreover, he also got some AMS cover, specifically laser AMS, as you can see on the left arm.
There you go.
So, more protection for the rest of us. Protection from beyond the grave, if you will.
Look at that. Yeah, protection from beyond the grave. Yeah, this is a strong, solid 60-ton mech. This is. I mean, this would suit any lance. Any lance, you could plug this thing in, and it would be effective.
That was the idea. Yes,
definitely. Okay, brilliant. All right, let's move on.
And the next one is something special.
Ah, yes. Right.
And not only for the name, Boudica. I unfortunately am not versed in Welsh history specifically, so that's hopefully forgive me for picking Boudica instead. But let's just say this lady can wreck someone's day. Very much so. As you can see, heavy Gauss is the primary armament, which is then backed up by more MLAG lasers for more sensor shenanigans. And beyond that, we have turned this baby into a mini-mech. Because it needs to get close for the heavy Gauss anyway, so why not? And we know our dear Welsh lady likes to punch things, or chop things, or kick things.
Absolutely.
And now she has the tool to do it.
Yeah, best of both worlds.
Pretty much.
Yeah, that coming in with a kick of this, you're double stacking the plus 20% on the kick damage, and obviously you can then still fire all of your torso weapons and such. So that heavy Gauss.
I don't think the heavy Gauss fires in melee. I'm not sure, but we can test it.
We will test that. It doesn't say it doesn't.
If it does fire, it will be hilariously effective.
Something we're gonna find out. Oh no, it does say never melee. That never. But it's still gonna wreck if it needs to cool down. Or for.
I mean, she can fire it in the short range bracket while she approaches.
Exactly.
So,
yeah.
And on short range, that deals more damage than an AC-20.
Yes, that can one shot quite a few mechs.
Yes.
That is excellent.
Especially on a 60-tonner, that's kind of scary.
Yeah, it is pretty ridiculous, actually. So that's going to be one there for Red Sonja, if you hadn't gathered that. So there you go. Let's move on then to the second row here. We're getting into the heavier builds. So let's kick things off with, well, I believe this is what you're going to be piloting, right?
Correct. Critical X, based on a skill I have in XCOM. And as you can see, it is chock full of medium X pulse lasers, hence the name.
Yeah.
And, well, to quote a certain BattleTech historian called Tex, this thing in the inner sphere is named Thor. And they've done so after the Nordic god of fucking shit up. I hope YouTube doesn't give you trouble for that.
Oh, that's alright.
That's what it does.
It's not in the first minute, it's okay.
Fine. Anyhow, this thing is dangerous. If you remember from the regular playthrough, we had the big bad wolf toward the end.
Mm-hmm.
This mech is essentially slightly scaled down.
Yep.
It got pulse lasers galore, location designator, the probe ECM, and as much as I would have liked the strafing run on here, it unfortunately didn't fit tonnage-wise because this thing retains 5 jump jets. So it's staying mobile, shall we say.
That's the thing. At least the mobility is going to keep you... That's going to serve you very well, I suppose.
Yes, I can basically jump back into cover if I take too much fire, or jump out of cover and take a shot, and, well, shenanigans like that.
Exactly, yeah. That's. I think it's going to be very effective. Yeah, I like this a lot. And obviously big fan of the X-Pulse lasers, which you mentioned earlier that I've never used. We never use these in the regular playthrough. We just use the small X-Pulse. Anyway. Yeah, so I'm
just the small ones.
Yeah, and I love the small X-Pulse lasers. It's one of my favorite weapons, so it's nice to use an octet of the medium ones.
And now imagine what a large X-Pulse laser can do.
Maybe another time. Or maybe. Right, here we go. So, the Taurian solution. Talk us through this beast.
Named so after the Taurian proclivity to shoot shotguns at people who don't get off their property. And so does this. Also, for good measure, I added some periphery tech to fit the theme.
Love it.
In the form of those chem lasers. Even though they're small, they will get the job done. If anything gets too close to this thing, it gets first lighted the way home, and then, well, reinforcing the argument with some shotgun shells. Many.
Yes, and many, and we're really not kidding on that. We actually came across these LBX rotary AC5s in one of the later missions in the playthrough. It was a Stormcrow, wasn't it? The EE variants that we were using this time as well in this video, that had these, and that mech was so memorable. I've never forgotten it because I was disgusted by how much damage that thing was capable of doing, because of these two weapons right here. This is not to be turn your nose up at. These are very, very effective, and I mean the amount of damage you can get out of these. If that's 35 times 3, this is going to go off the chart.
They are essentially our box standard rotary AC5, just with LBX shells.
Yeah, pretty much. So
simply.
So you are gonna hit quite a few times with them. So
and now imagine you are exploiting armor breaches with this baby.
Yes, exactly. Yes. So just fantastic. So looking forward to actually getting to use these as opposed to being shot at by them. Right, we are
There's
now.
just one more thing.
Go on.
The mech they are mounted on, the Executioner.
Oh yes.
Is a 95-ton assault mech, which also is jump capable, meaning this thing can, if necessary, jump behind an enemy and unload this ungodly barrage into their rear.
Exactly.
They're trying to survive that.
Exactly, and that's the thing. Sometimes with these assaults, with direct weapons as well, it's difficult to get line of sight at times. This is clearly not going to have that issue. There literally isn't a mountain high enough, so like it will get direct line of sight.
Not only that, look at the engine core of this monster.
Yeah, a 380, and you can sprint 7 hexes. We'll take that. Thanks to that mask. With
yes.
that with mask as well on top of that, yeah. Mm-hmm.
This is probably one of the fastest assaults in BattleTech.
Yeah, this has to be, absolutely. Oh my god, that's
or at least very far up that list. And now this marathon runner is packing a couple rapid fire shotguns. Enjoy.
Yes, so we're going to throw Ace in that one. I think he'll have a splendid time. Okay. Alright, so we're moving on now to our 4 100-tonners, starting with a Thunderhawk that we have called the 45 Magnum. And check this out.
In case you're wondering where the 45 come from, the number of bombard barrels.
Mm-hmm, exactly that. 45 barrels is what these bombards total.
And there are 60 shots of bombard to a ton of ammo. Meaning this thing throws 3/4 of a ton of ammo out per volley. That's going to be quite the spectacular fireworks. And for backup and good measure, it got a couple lasers.
Yeah.
Aside from that, it's really not that much to write home about, but the sheer amount of shells this thing can lob toward the enemy is noteworthy.
Exactly. This can pretty much render... I mean, anything that's already wavering in terms of armor, this thing will completely get through the rest of it. And it's been able to do that amount of damage, or fire that amount of ammo in one turn, up to 750 meters. We can pretty much soften any mech on the field.
Yeah, and now imagine it is fired against a mech that is already staggered by some...
By a certain...
backup bird. With all the stability damage that thing does.
Yeah.
On top, these bombards, and it's lay down for the night.
Exactly that. So there you go. That's a nice support role there for Jeffercake, I believe.
Yes. And the next one is for Rippy.
Let me sure I've got this. The stone
similar
one
in
there.
many ways. Excuse me?
Sorry, there we go. Sorry, just making sure they're in the right order. There we go.
The next two are also out of order.
Oh, I'll sort that out afterwards then. Okay.
Anyhow, this here is a stone rhino, based on a failed prototype from the American Civil War. So, quite the old heritage. The clan has turned it into something moderately useful, although rather slow. It got a nice 400 core now, which is necessary to get the necessary heat sinking out of this thing, because the mortars do quite a bit of heat. And this is essentially scaled up from the Reaper scythe we had, hence the name Reaper. Because, well, you met Reaper's scythe, now you meet the Reaper himself.
Yeah.
And Audio Rippy at the controls.
Yep, got to be one for Ripjack there. This is it. This is his end game right here.
Yes.
I'm really liking the acid. The acid was also on the I've forgotten the name already. The 45 Magnum as well. But we've got acid ammo here, so we can also reduce damage reduction to any particularly bulky targets. Damage reduction, sorry. Making it easier.
Acid and you will acid.
Yeah,
and you too.
Absolutely. And with multi-targets, you know, no one's getting an easy time against these guys.
Absolutely not. And if need be, this thing can also dish out some decent damage through direct fire with all those medium lasers.
Yeah, good range on those and good damage too. 420, nice, and 30 damage, really good. And
even though they are essentially backup.
Yeah, even though it's just exactly, they're just backups. Fantastic. Okay, so we've got two more left for you. Let me just swap these around. We have got the Iron Cheetah, or the Bullet Hose.
Yes. And let me assure you, this thing lives up to its name. And here's why.
There you go.
Yes, your eyes are not deceiving you. This baby packs 4 rotary AC2s. And, well, 6 shots per rotary, that's 24 shots per round. AC2. And there is not a whole lot that can survive that, especially considering these are slave to a location designator, meaning cold shots. Say hello to headshots.
There you go. Exactly. You're almost... the math says you're very likely to get one of these, 24 shots to hit at the head?
Yes. Probably more than one.
Probably more than one. And also...
And Wicked is going to have a blast in this thing.
Yeah, he's going to love it. Absolutely love it. And also the damage here, obviously, when it comes to these rotary weapons, it's not exactly accurate. Just to punch in the numbers, if you're firing all 6, you're maxing out these rotaries, you're actually doing 480 damage with these.
And on top of that, there come the machine guns.
Yeah. If you get too close, well, it's not called a bullet hose for nothing.
No.
Just more bullets.
If you get too close to the bullet hose, guess what you get? More bullets.
If that's what you want, I mean... Now, welcome to it.
Yes.
Excellent. All right.
And of course, this thing is also part of our C3 network for maximum targeting efficiency.
Yep. Quite a lot of them XR, aren't they? I don't know if you've been keeping up with us, but we have a lot of C3 slave units inside all of these mechs, and obviously the Nova, isn't it, has the, or the Surgeon, is it the Surgeon has the Master?
Yes.
There you go.
Yes,
so as long as that's on the field, everybody gets that delicious bonus. At least in this version of the mod anyway. It's a little bit different in the newer versions. The way it works.
Yes, every one of us gets the bonus, and the enemy gets some headshots in the process.
Yeah.
Because that's what the Nova does. And now we get to the crown of madness, the devil's pet itself.
I forgot about this. This is ridiculous.
Yes, it is.
Right, go on.
Heavy lasers are, pound for pound, tonnage for tonnage, about as much damage as you can get out of energy weapon. Hands down. And this thing uses the most tonnage efficient ones we have, the medium version. 1 ton, 2 slots, and I believe 50 or so damage per
That's
laser.
right. Yep.
So do your math.
And if you can't do the math, there's the math for you. 550 damage.
On an Alpha Strike. Yes.
On an Alpha. Which you can
And
do.
if you go into the heat build-up of this thing, you'll notice that it is comparatively negligible. Which is thanks to all our Sentry heat sinking technology. Specifically all those heat controllers.
There you go. Yeah, they every single one of those, and they stack with each other as well, to a point anyway. Minus 4% weapon heat generated on a very hot weapon really adds up.
Yep, absolutely.
Combine that with the Exchanger 2 as well, which is obviously a massive addition in this build, I would say.
This mech cuts down heat by, I want to say 40 to 50% or so?
Yeah, it's upwards of that.
With the equaling 6.
Yep, exactly. And combine that now, it's got 33 heat delta, however, it's Battle Axe that this mech is going to be piloted by, who not only has Stone Cold, the damage here is actually incorrect, because he does, I think, 10% more damage with laser weapons. So that 550 actually becomes over 600 on the damage front. So this is just...
I think BattleTech is going to have fun with this one.
Completely.
And yes, it was purpose-built for his skill set, actually.
Absolutely, yeah.
Much like some of the other mechs were also purpose-built for the intended pilots.
Definitely.
Like the Nova, for example, and the Flea.
Yep, definitely. The Flea especially, yeah, that's a good one. Yeah, it's just ridiculous. We've also got the one of the negatives, obviously, with the heavy medium laser is the -3 accuracy bonus, which we have also countered with the targeting computer. Here, that counters 2 of it, so it's kind of like taking regular shots. But with a weapon that does 50 damage.
Yes. This is perhaps the worst way to be shown the light.
I mean, at least it's not rotary and it's all in one go.
Don't give me ideas, Chippy.
Okay, well, you've all seen the builds. You've seen the 12 mechs. It's now time to see them in action, although we do have one more little surprise actually for you. We'll call it a baker's dozen. It's going to be known as the Dirty Dozen, these guys. But we have one battle armor here for you, if I can find the thing.
The 10-town version.
There it is. There it is. We have got some Golem battle armor here for you.
Yep, so that attacker can participate as well.
Absolutely. So
after all, we got plenty of Omnimex on the field.
Yep, exactly. I'll let you decide who should we attach the Golem battle armor to. Possibly someone like the Nova or someone speedy?
I would have loved to put him on the Flea, but that's unfortunately not an option damage-wise.
Yeah, have to put the whole hands.
The Nova will probably have to do.
Yeah. Right, I am in the wrong place. Honestly, even after all this time, I can never click on the right damn menu. Okay, so the contract I've got for us is, I think it was this one here. It's an Assassinate contract in a desert biome. It is a full 5 skull because we are going in with a whopping, what did you say, was it 840 tons? Roughly?
845, I think.
Wow, plus the 10 as well for the Golem as well?
Yep, 855.
Wow, there you go.
Which is going to probably eradicate anything in front of it.
Well, we're going to be eradicating the Outworld Alliance in that case then today. This is going to be our contract here.
Value was lost.
Right, let me just load it up. I should have this all done in advance, so the Dirty Dozen. Alright, so here's your Dirty Dozen +1, or a Baker's Dozen. We will see you on the battlefield.
Interface initiated.
Alright, here we go. So, Rannick, anything you want to add before we begin?
Yes. Go forth, my creations, and conquer this world!
I think he's excited. Don't know about you guys. Oh, brilliant.
How could you tell?
Okay, so we have got a bit of a weird situation here. I have not seen this spawn. We appear to have spawned right on top of our assassination targets, I believe. He's right there, and here's where we are. Oh. I don't want to be this guy. He's in a standard sort of, Atlas, AS, A7S, okay. Should we let him have a go first? See what he wants to do. He doesn't want to do anything. That's fine. We should probably offer him a target, shouldn't we? Or maybe...
Let's see what our 3 AM kitten can do.
That might be an idea, actually. Do you think we maybe want to go in and sort of warm him up in case he gets any ideas about launching weapons and firing at us?
Sure.
Okay, tell you what, let's pop that stealth on. Bit worried about maybe getting a melee, though. But he's going to struggle to run up this hill, I'd have thought. Can only really do...
Yeah, melee is indeed a risk. But with how small the thing is...
Yeah.
We should be fine.
I am worried about the ones that are turned facing towards the back. So even though it's just one mech, bit worried about getting an AC-20 to the back, actually, here, potentially, if that's in range. I'm half tempted...
Which is a legit concern, and yes, it would be in range once the Atlas moves.
Yeah, that's it, because if he does come up here, he might just about be able to see over here, so I'm very tempted to move... Oh, it depends, can you tank an AC-20? You probably could.
Not to the back.
Not to the back. Yeah, it would go through. Yeah, no, I'm not too sure, actually, about that. That's why I'm actually tempted to move Jeff here.
Go for it.
Yeah, because we then also have the AoE as well. Attack we can do, so perhaps we just sort of... I kind of want you to still have a sight of him to make you a bit of a target, because your front armor can take a full alpha from an Atlas. It's AoE, so not everything needs to hit directly. We'll still do some damage. The twin links, they're not streak, are they?
No.
No, so let's just preserve a touch of heat, because these are basically not going to hit.
Perhaps go for acid?
Here we go. There you go. That's a nice little addition there. Let's maybe pop a little bit of acid on how many of these? Would you say maybe a couple of them?
How many?
Maybe all of them. All right then. Yes, it is. There we go. There we go. Nice and squishy. So, there's 20% damage reduction taken off, which is the hard limit that you can do to any mech, I should point out.
Granted, that was the bulk of our acid ammo, but...
Worth it.
It'll do.
Totally worth it. Oh. Oh. So, little problem with the mod is...
What can I do for you?
Yeah, sometimes when you spawn in, mechs can be facing the wrong way. However, I think this is an opportunity to probably move Augie's Revenge, since his rear armor has obviously now been exposed. But what we can actually do here is get him out of sight altogether, and perhaps we just fire a couple of, we'll fire a volley of LRMs. A quarter of them will hit. How about that? That seems like the best we can really do here, but we've definitely got to move him.
All right, let's move.
Or potentially a sensor lock to make him an easier target, because I have a feeling they're all going to move first and fire from long range. Maybe.
A valid concern.
Maybe that's what we do here. Plus, it will lower your chance of hitting with that disgusting AC-20.
I've got a sensor lock.
Yep.
Although we still might get a stray shot, but as long as someone's forward-facing, except for the 3am kitten, who won't take that.
Well, it will take that, but then fall to pieces.
No. So that's why, for now, the kitten will gracefully bow out.
Max speed, no shooting.
Just for now. Just for now.
And just like that, you get 9 evasion.
Ready.
Yeah, look at that. 9 evasion. Just, no one's hitting that. Unless it's AoE, no one's hitting it.
But was that max distance?
That was not max distance. That was just the most optimal spot. We probably would have gone off the screen here, max distance. So, no. Right, we're already seeing some slightly better quality shots. I wonder if we can... Yeah, we can perch ourselves up here, potentially. I'm not liking all this... Oh, maybe getting with some chemical lasers here?
And introduce him to some Taurian welcome. Go for it.
Yeah, let's do that. Wanna use all the mechs facing the wrong way to begin with, and we'll go from there. Okay, so why don't we see kind of what we can do here? Here we go. So that's the sort of... Right, we've got 45 ammo. Shall we lower this slightly for now?
Yeah.
How about like...
4 should do and keep the heat low.
Yeah, I'm gonna go 5 and 3 there, I think, just because the percentage is marginally higher.
Locking in all weapons.
Pretty... Yeah, that was a head hit. Who would have thought?
Yeah.
Looked like multiple head hits, to be honest. But there you go. Alright, doing some nice damage there.
Waiting for orders.
The thing is, due to them being cluster rounds, they don't deal as much damage per location
Receiving you.
because it's scattering out.
Absolutely, yeah. Oh. Oh. Potentially an option. I am wondering if future turns... Oh, you can run around this way. So, do we take more shots? I mean, that's what we're here to do, right? Isn't it?
I would face a little further to the left if I were you.
As in this way.
Yes,
Like, say there, so that the stuff that's firing from this way. Yeah.
exactly.
Good. Cool. There we go. And because of your extended sensor range, there we go. We can see an 80-tonner.
I see you.
You'll always be seen. Here you go. Enjoy the light show, guys. I'm sure he did. Still doesn't want to move yet. Alright, who else is facing the wrong way? Red Sonja. Okay.
And that should be the short range bracket for the heavy Gauss.
It should be. I'm a bit worried about this, though. I think that's for the actual ridge
Can you
here.
go one further to the left?
Unfortunately, that is the only... That and the tile equally... Yeah, that's just a little bit risky, I think.
True.
Maybe we just perch ourselves here for now. Yeah, we'll do that.
I copy.
Just for now. Just for now.
Do keep in mind it's a 60-tonner. It's not as heavily armored as the Summoner.
Roger that.
Very true. It isn't. It seems like they've all moved, though, down there. And I don't think... They don't seem to have a lot of LRM support, although it could be... Maybe they've got... I was going to say, maybe they've got clan LRMs, but probably not. I don't think they've got a lot of long-range support there, because we should have seen something already.
They at least have something with the Gauss, so putting the Adder out there is not a good idea.
No, the Adder definitely not, no.
Let's go.
So the Adder can stay... Yeah, back here. Where
That's
is...
what you just moved, I think.
No,
isn't
that
it?
was the champion?
The pitcher?
Yeah. Oh,
The picture is
oh,
the Adder.
sorry, the one up here. That's okay, I'm relying on the high ground here, plus the higher evasion. Well, that's the theory, anyway.
Then let's see what the howitzers can do, huh?
Yeah. Look at that. There we go. Now remember that the reason you're seeing an actuator destroyed there, guys, is because of the piercing ammo that we have equipped the howitzer with.
Awaiting orders.
Good to
So
go.
you'll always do structural damage. Oh.
Not just structural, but also critical.
Apparently the magnetic harpoons are not in... Are they not in range, or do they have a minimum range?
They're not active.
Oh, that's why. No, they're not showing up, though. Maybe it needs to be a clear shot? I wouldn't have heard of that mechanic before, though.
They might have a minimum range. Some weapons do.
Yeah. Must be pretty far, then. Alright, let's try and play around if that's... I can't believe I didn't think to look into... Huh. Alright, let's see
Or
what it
they are
says.
extremely short range, which could be the other option.
Would be nice if it said. I tell you what, let's start...
Doesn't it?
I mean, it doesn't work from here, which... This is... Oh, I think it's this bracket here, then. Hence the difference. SRMs will be in that sort of range. Yeah. Alright, for now, then, we will swing over here, build up some evasion.
Just running.
Alright, still not doing anything. The Surgeon. Okay. Which obviously has our battle armor on board as well. Right, I am leaning towards... Ooh, moving in. And perhaps, should we deploy Attacker early here?
Onto that rock to the left. Yes.
That sounds good. Alright then. So, I'm going to move up here. The
The Raptors
quest...
can probably still shoot at him, but he
Well,
should be fine up there.
Yeah. I'm still debating whether or not this is hitting the mech or not. Because I would love to use this. It just feels a little bit risky, doesn't it? Yeah. Sensor lock it is. At least attacker shots are going to be quite powerful. Okay, who's next? Is it finally?
I had a look into the magnetic harpoons. Max range 120.
Max range
Very
120.
short range.
So it's probably one tile off then. Yeah.
Probably.
No, thank you for looking into that.
What can I do?
He chose not to move and shoot over here and miss. So, with the AC-20 that is.
Receiving.
So, well done. Good for you. You tried.
Time to bring out our climber.
Oh, this is it though. Yeah. Yeah, let's bring out Attacker because he may not get many opportunities. To be honest, once this Atlas is down.
Besides, this is close enough for the bear hunters, I believe.
Yeah, but it is. We can't apparently jump onto this rock. Oh, it doesn't have the ability to jump, of course. The
Right.
that makes
It's
sense.
the golems.
Yeah,
They
that's.
don't have jump jets.
Oh well, I think we'll cope.
Just running. Got it.
Yes, question is our target going to cope?
With zero evasion, he's not making it easy for himself, is he?
Is zero evasion and pretty low damage reduction on
Oh, and look at that. No damage reduction. So remember, this is about 270 damage, potentially. Good grief. Don't think you like that.
Commander,
Say hello to clan elementals.
Yep. They'll do that to you.
That and more.
Okay, let's just get into a spot where we can see... Here we go. Shall we put this guy down? With a sort of hose of bullets?
That gap is big enough?
Well...
92%? Yeah, why not?
Seems okay. And then we can have a turn to cool, I suppose. AC-20 destroyed.
May the bird be with you.
Wow.
Hear ya.
This... I would feel sorry, but obviously I don't. Can never feel too sorry for them.
And now it's time for the devil's pet.
Oh,
Moving to
just when you thought your day couldn't get any worse. Oh, see, even in a desert biome, without Stone Cold, we can still Alpha Strike with this, which is very impressive.
Once, anyway.
Once, yeah.
Bye-bye!
See ya. Nice knowing you. Left leg, left torso.
What can I do for you?
Devil's pet basically melted it.
That is... That can...
We can do this.
Oh my god, what's that going to do against other
Didn't he
targets?
come out here into... Didn't he come out here into the desert to get a suntan? I think we helped him with that.
I await your command.
Alright, so let's think about who we're going to move in with first. I might. We've got a couple of lances. That's our evac. I'm guessing one lance is way over here, one lance is way over here. Kind of awkward positioning, I would say. We'll hide up against this rock here, see if we can spot anything closer. And it looks like we're probably going to want to maybe tackle the one you spotted first, I reckon. So we'll hold on to Resolve for now, and we'll perhaps get the
I hear ya.
3 AM kitten a sprinting, I reckon. Look at this.
That is...
11.
That is one thing.
There you go.
Without Phantom, mind you.
Without Phantom. For now, I might keep Phantom off until we get a bit closer. Just that one extra
Sure.
turn, just to
Pedal to the metal.
utilize it.
All the zoomies.
All of the zoomies. That thing is... It could really give a fire moth a run for its money, honestly.
That was the idea. And I really regret that we didn't manage to get the big core in there. That would have been a blast.
Probably would just blown itself to pieces.
I mean, 260 XL and a 20-ton mech?
Copy that.
Here we go.
Talk about setting the ground on fire in a few steps. Roadrunner's that.
Yeah, exactly, literally,
I've
just...
got a sensor lock.
Alright, there's little grasshopper. Hello, little grasshopper.
Orders.
I have an idea.
Go ahead.
Bye.
Take the picture and introduce him to the howitzer.
Good to go.
That sounds like a splendid idea.
Bye.
Oh, did we already use the
It's
picture?
artillery after all.
Oh, apparently I've already used the picture. I must have moved them up. I don't know why I did that. I didn't think they were that close. That's my bad. I misread in my head where they were.
Yes.
Well, maybe for now we can give him some bombards.
Let's roll.
Sure.
I guess that'll do in the meantime. Might go higher on the damage this time. He's got no evasion. His damage reduction is already fairly low. Maybe we'll keep this one on acid. We'll go AoE because the aim's not spectacular.
I don't think we need acid on this one.
No, in that case, we'll go all damage all the way then. Plus with the AoE and the proximity to the other targets,
Yep.
might actually get a little bit of splash there. Yep.
Also a fair chunk of stability damage, as you see.
Wow. I didn't expect that much.
All you need now is a little tap.
Just a little love tap.
Confirm.
We have a few candidates for that. You're a little bit far away, so we'll start moving you up.
Copy that.
Can you sensor lock? Nope, that's fine.
Waiting for
Okay. Back up there, just start moving Yeah, that's it.
On my way.
Can't be seen there, there's the hill in the way. So this is fine.
Thankfully, the Stormcrow Double E is also a fairly quick mech.
Yeah, the advantage of a lot of these builds is speed is on their side. Very
Which
much
is a
so.
hallmark of many clan mechs. Yes.
So that little tap you were talking about,
Yeah.
maybe this is where it comes from. Maybe we just stay
Sure.
cool for now. And fire away.
To that. Target confirmed.
Well, there you go.
Score the critical hit.
Missing some heat sinks, I suppose.
Okay, he's one of those that doesn't want to fall over then.
Waiting for orders.
Suit yourself. Alright, let's start.
Oh, we can make him fall over. Fair enough.
There's other ways. Oh, there we go. We can start to see some of the other stuff as well over on the left flank here. They won't be joining us for a little while. They're in vehicles.
Vehicles.
Yeah.
No.
Let's have a look. A Victor. AC-20? No, Gauss. Oh, that was the Gauss rifle, wasn't it?
Standing by.
Mm-hmm.
I'd say I'd argue that's a bit better than the AC-20, to be honest, because
I would suggest to hose down that Victor. Yes.
you're thinking that as well. Just give it a hose. It's looking a little bit hot. We'll stay still, just to maximise damage. It says we're overheating. We're not. The game is straight up lying there. We can fire all 3 of these. And
On it.
there we go. That is... They both... Have they both fallen over? No.
The grasshopper.
The grasshopper did.
The Victor still needs a little tap.
Commander.
Oh, that's
Which
so
you
funny.
got right the perfect mech for to do.
Yep, there he is. Oh, this is...
Going turbo.
Well, isn't this just a lovely day out we're having?
As I said, this lineup is going to eradicate whatever is in front of it.
I mean, these guys have barely caught eyes on us.
That's the second one down.
Just the stability. And we've not even used our stability monster yet.
No.
The way things are going, it might not be able to get a look in this this mission, but there will be at least one more for it to. Right, let's take a look. Let's put you on...
Back on the Nova.
on somebody. The Nova is... Where is the Nova? Might have to wait. Nova will have to come back. That's fine.
Come on, Neck Warrior. Yep.
Okay.
What can I do for you? Waiting on you, Commander.
Let's reserve a little bit
I
more.
hear ya.
Which mechs are next to our elemental? I can see them.
There they are. There we go. The Surgeon.
On the move.
Can we sensor lock anybody? I know she's also got good range. Not quite close.
Probably not.
You, Commander.
Not yet.
Very close though.
To go.
Right, there we go.
Set up.
Tell you what, we've had a really nice farewell to battle armor this this little mini series, haven't we?
What can I do for you?
Yes. And I'm happy that we managed to include Attacker.
Yeah. Yep.
Both for lore reasons and also just because battle armor.
Yep, absolutely. Right, we've got a howitzer here.
What's up, boss?
We've got... Do we potentially get eyes, although...
Considering that 2 of the mechs are knocked down,
It's
and
probably okay.
probably have trouble hitting anything.
Alright then, let's pop Phantom.
Okay, let's go.
Not on that tile. 10 evasion.
That'll do.
I think that'll... I guess it'll do.
I copy.
And we also see the third mech.
And here we
What do
go.
have there?
Tell you what, shall we put your initiative back one, potentially? A Merlin. PPC.
Yeah.
Surprised that's not got a shot off yet. Ah, not that time. 10
Thankfully,
evasion.
it's an energy weapon, so we can shoot it as often as we want.
Okay, which one should we take out first with that howitzer?
the Victor, please.
Very well, let's go intensify
I
firepower.
don't like the look of that Gauss weapon.
Yeah, that is exactly the right way to go. Yeah, let's just take that thing out.
Target acquired.
Oh, not quite.
Solid.
Double crit on the engine.
Double
though.
crit,
What
yeah.
can I do for you?
If that don't spook you, then I don't know what will. Huh, this could be funny.
Sure.
And again, Pop Phantom, 13 evasion. I don't think I've ever seen 13. I know I've seen 12. I don't think I've seen 13 though. And there's
I don't remember either. Then how about we delete that Victor?
Oh, not quite. I thought we were going to see an engine failure there, maybe. Oh, I think you've got eyes, at least on the Grasshopper.
Which means I can take it off the board because it's locked down.
Yep. Which means heads up.
No. Oh, head's gone.
Head's gone.
What did I say?
Style eliminated.
Something's never changed.
It was not a headshot though.
No, I think it was the
wasn't-
torso.
Incapacitated.
Yeah, I'd like to be just scared the life out of him. Really?
Yeah.
As expected, absolutely nothing hit there. Oh, hold up. Let's not do that just yet. Let's see what our options are here. Oh.
Should be enough for the medium bracket, but probably not for the short one.
We'll have a little play with it. Let's see what comes up. I think I agree. You're probably right. Yep, it is a medium bracket situation here. 90 damage, 9% damage reduction. The math.
Which would be enough to delete the Victor no matter which part of the torso it hits.
Got it.
Yep. There you go. Bye bye, Victor.
Yep.
Now, I wonder what this 70-tonner is. Could be a summoner to rival you.
I don't think so.
Nah,
Not from the Outfits Alliance.
Confirmed.
Warhammer, perhaps?
Yeah, probably not an archer because we'd have seen some LRMs by now.
Yeah, which is why I'm guessing something like a Warhammer.
Yeah, yeah. Why don't
Say
we?
hello to some missiles.
There you go. Here's 60
No,
for you.
need missiles.
Yeah.
I really would have liked to put some VRMs on this thing, but unfortunately they are not tonnage efficient enough for this.
That's the one thing about those VRM, isn't it? They are a bit inefficient when it comes to the tonnage. Good weapons
Yeah.
though on paper though.
On a bigger mech, no question. But since I had a 60-ton platform for this one, I couldn't recreate the rational, which is what I had originally intended. But instead, I went with LRMs. Tried and true.
LRMs always work. Yeah.
Yep.
Right, here we go. Let's maybe go for a little precision strike here, shall we? Put this to use. I think that's as much as we can eke out of it. Come on, Meerkat. Oh,
Just look at that stability.
just everything's toppling over. You'd think the floor was ice, wouldn't you?
Yeah. Granted, the lineup is pretty heavy on ballistics, which, well, almost guarantees that.
What is it already?
Right.
Perhaps some shaped charges on that thing?
Hold it.
Yeah, maybe that's what we will do here, actually, because we've got a couple of options. We've got the 45, we've got the Reaper as well. And the Devil's Pet.
The Reaper would actually swing left towards the next lands.
I was thinking of that for Devil's Pet as well. This thing's gonna absolutely wreck, so start moving up here just to sort of see what we've got. We've got an 80-ton mech. Vehicle, another mech holding back.
What is it already?
In that case, yeah, let's...
The thing is, 45 Magnum is on the slow side, so we may at best use the bombards while we have ammo for them. And we still have a full complement of shape charges, I believe.
Shape charges it is. Tell you what, since we might be out of action for a little bit, might as well go all out.
Go big or go home.
Exactly. He ain't going home.
No. Neither will they.
Oh wow, there you go.
Mech destroyed.
I hear ya.
Okay, and I agree with you. We'll pair these two up. This is a lethal combo, actually.
Yes.
Yeah, perfect.
Pedal to the metal.
The Stone Rhino. That's all we can do
Back
here.
that up with a Nova and you got a dangerous trio.
Right, we'll just move here. Got the rotary. Those vehicles might come
Mech warriors,
this way, although they are on the slow side.
what can I do for you?
Okay, let's
Waiting on
hold a
you,
little
Commander.
bit.
I'm here when you need me.
Hold a little bit more. Oh, right, good. You've moved in.
I hear
That
ya.
was your first and last
What
mistake.
do we have there?
Sorry, I'm busy misclicking. A guillotine.
That's adorable.
It is, isn't it? It's so
Waiting on you,
cute.
Commander.
Oh, can we keep
I
him?
mean,
Commander.
a Warhammer would have been scary due to the PPCs.
Yes.
A guillotine,
It's only got a
not so
large
much.
laser, really, that can maybe do something.
it has a pile of lasers, yes, but that's about it.
Yeah.
The thing is, guillotine is, if I recall correctly, a rather ancient mech. Therefore, most builds are underwhelming in terms of firepower, shall we say.
Okay, I see. Right, well...
Same with most variants of the Banshee, for example.
Go with your
Oh, yes, the Banshee.
Big and scary mech, but, well, underwhelming armament, shall we say.
Very, yeah.
Commander.
At least on most variants. There are a few more modern ones which are deceptively dangerous.
Yeah, we came across one, I think, one time. That was actually pretty interesting.
orders.
I think with the it actually puts some weapon slots on it rather than just making it a hunk of metal that couldn't do anything.
Yeah. With most Banshee builds, you end up with only a handful of weapon slots at best, meaning you need to use some rather big and chunky weapons to fill the tonnage.
Yes. Alright, we're going to make contact over here.
Sure.
I think we might as well. We will soften
Can
up.
we get Can we get a look at the mech?
Let's see if I can... Yes! 5 evasion, this is even better. Yeah, we're going to do this. I'm also... Might as well pop target prediction. For everybody.
Sure.
We've got a
What do we
Demolisher
have
D.
there? Nope.
A MRM carrier. If that does actually get
Double
its
nope.
shots off. Yeah. And the AC-20 Victor, which normally does a note, but it's close enough to actually use it.
That's not a problem because
It's
it's
not.
facing our frontal armor, which is more
Yeah.
than enough to soak it.
Yeah, I agree. So really, it's both of these vehicles are quite clearly the priority.
May I make a suggestion?
Go for it.
Mortar 8s on the MRM carrier,
Sure.
and laser and the mortar 2s with acid on the demolisher.
Sounds good to me. Oh, yes, we're in a, that
In a warm
biome.
biome, yes.
Yeah. Oh, I was wrong. I thought Ripjack had Stone Cold. My bad. I was busy saying, yeah, he's got Stone Cold. Well, there we go. Just one needs to come off, and yeah, that's fine.
That should be okay.
Yeah, I think so. Is that the right way around? Yes. Okay, lovely. Unlucky of those, but I think we'll be... Actually, that was pretty good with the lasers. Very nice. And the experience took the heat just below the line there.
Ready for orders.
Okay.
Yep.
We can use anyone here, by the way. It's a right
Who
in
else do
initiative
we
phase
have in
1.
range?
We know the Devil's Pet can. Where is
Yeah.
it?
Standing by.
And we've got
The
multiple.
Devil's Pet? I would prefer to just delete the Demolisher, if you ask me.
That just sounds like the right thing to do. I mean, it's enough damage to do more than the entire health and structure of the thing, so yeah, let's do that. There we go.
Going all out?
Yeah. Yeah.
Bye bye!
See ya. Thanks for playing. Not salvageable. I wonder why.
Because it's a puddle of slag.
Receiving you.
Oh, we've got a target
just
for you.
guessing.
Look. We've got a target for you, but I think we might need to soften it
I'll
up.
take it.
Yeah, is there anybody more with some acid?
27 damage reduction in a pinch, that'll do.
True, but I reckon we might be able to make it... Do we have any... Or have we used our acid
The
wielders?
45 might still have 25 shells left, if I recall.
Where's the 45?
The
Is it...
question is if it's in range. It's behind our lines.
Oh,
yes.
yeah, that's
Way back.
ambitious. Not quite.
On my way, Commander.
Not quite. Alright, in that case,
I will be done.
let's give it a go, shall we?
Yep,
Yes, Commander.
it'll have to do.
Confirmed.
Okay. I mean, at least every shot should hit here. Yep, we can run over here, that's fine. Yeah,
They could explode, so
There were loads of hits there. Oh, I think you hit at least 5 of those?
Taking a critical hit.
there shouldn't be much of a head left.
Have a look at that, yeah. 1.
As I said, shouldn't be much left.
Standing by.
Oh, wow. I guess it's really just about moving everybody else around here.
You are aware of the Nova has jump jets, right?
Oh, yes, of course. I did forget that. I actually genuinely did forget that. It's more about supporting up here.
Perhaps give Stencil a punt on the Victor?
Can he get...
Howitzer to the head?
Yeah, if we can... Yeah, that would be... I mean, that would be perfect, but apparently it's... seems to be a direct weapon only. Which I wasn't expecting. I actually thought, because it's in the artillery bracket...
Neither was I.
Yeah, look, it should be...
Because Howitzer can shoot indirectly.
Yeah, but look, even if we do this, it's still not in range, so it must be a direct only weapon.
Apparently.
Let's see.
Which is odd.
Yeah, it is.
Confirmed.
Oh well, it is what it is.
Oh, you never know, maybe Augie's Revenge, rather, can get a lucky shot. Just one little shot on the head. That's all we need.
One is what we'll do.
Although, that MRM carrier, though,
Yeah.
that's probably
Agreed.
the... Yeah, that has to go. I don't want 120 missiles. We've seen what our version of that could do. The Lombo, wasn't it? With 100.
Ready for orders.
Mildly unhealthy.
Acknowledged.
Not part of a balanced diet.
Waiting for orders.
Unless you are administering it to your opponents.
Ooh. Here we go.
Hello.
Let's introduce
Hello,
ourselves.
short-range bracket.
Hello, Precise Strike. Ah, here it is. Oh no! Did she... No, she got it, I think. Did she, or did she
I
miss?
think she hit the leg.
Oh, let's see. Yes! Yep. Clean hit on the leg.
Because the lasers themselves are not enough to punch through all that armor.
No.
Say about the Unity what you want, but it does have decent armor.
Yeah. Huh. I mean, I guess we have to go for the head again, right? Although 38%, maybe we just go for the leg. Topple it over.
Sticking with the theme.
Salt in the wound. Well, started off good, but then they trailed off. And we did hit the head.
Standing by.
To be fair, that's a fair bit of range.
Yeah, that is actually. Well, we've got a follow-up at least.
Yes.
A certain solution here.
The Torian solution. It should be more than enough.
Inflicted some heavy damage.
Wow. Fair play to the guillotine.
4?
Yeah, fair play to this guy. Alright.
We can do this.
I don't think it has a whole lot of heat sinks left at this point.
No. There shouldn't really be much left on
Waiting
it.
you, Commander. I hear you.
Okay, what are we looking at here?
Just imagine the map for a moment.
Yes, Commander.
Oh,
The armor still mostly intact, but the inside's more or less hollowed out.
hollowed it out from the outside, yeah.
Well then, time to finish off that victor.
I think so, but I'm a bit worried about who gets to go first. I really want that MRM carrier first before we keep you in a position where you might not have much evasion.
Then the howitzer is probably a good choice.
Yeah, here we go. Have a look at this. That might be
Yeah, frontal armor, that should do.
the sweet spots. 99%. Cool.
Locking on.
Yeah, it's gone.
Soldier,
What?
do you see that tank? Sir, yes, sir.
That shot.
I don't want to.
And I still do!
What can I do for you?
Unbelievable.
Awaiting orders.
Right, who's going next? The one cowering at the back here, trying to get into our evac and pretend he's one of us. And you over here. He's trying to pretend he's one of us.
Should be Whippy's turn now, shouldn't it?
Yeah, I've decided to let, since this one can't do anything, I want to see if the guillotine puts himself in a iffy position where we can use the shock cannon. I'm hoping he steps forward, but he chose not to.
Waiting on you, Commander.
Boo.
I'd say let Whippy delete that MLM carrier before it gets the chance to fire.
Yeah, that is it. Rippy hasn't got the initiative.
Yeah.
Who else is over here?
That's unfortunate.
Oh, hang on, we might be able to make a big save here. No, cannot see it from any tile. Oh wait, there is one here with the two heavy medium lasers.
Kitten to the rescue.
Look at this, Goose swooping in. The flea just yeah, right on cue. Kidding at 3 a.m.
Yes.
Exactly. Yes.
Bye-bye.
So long.
Stay down.
Right, now I'm comfortable having you take that shot. That's this guy over here. We'll probably just end up sensor locking and LRMing this guy. Oh.
Sure.
Oh, okay. I said LRM and he got some ideas.
Yeah, that's, what, a 10 or a 15 at best?
Also, I swear that's the first time I've seen him do anything. What was he doing before?
Good to go.
Was it 80 or 90 tonner back then?
Affirmative.
This one is 65.
60. Thunderbolt, probably.
Well, you showed him the light.
Status.
It's gone. Another 5 parts.
Freshly ventilated cockpit.
Orders.
Is there any way to make this work? See, I wanted to step forward so we could maybe get a couple of these in on him, but that ain't gonna happen this time.
Aye.
No, and unfortunately, there's not enough tonnage left on the backup board to use jump jets.
No.
Standing by.
That's alright.
Because the harpoons are rather heavy, unfortunately.
Yeah.
I mean, they were what, 7 tons a pop or something?
Yes, I think so. I think it was about 7, yeah.
Confirm. Firing.
There we go, some of that. It's a lot of things destroyed. Everything but the full neck itself. At this point.
Commander.
Continue hollowing it out.
Yeah, there is just...
And now, Well, Red Sonja is close enough for a kick, I think.
I think you're right. I think that's exactly what we do here. Deliver the old kick. It says we're going to go over on the heat. I guess we'll not have her explode. 113 damage here. And we're coming in from the side with the damaged leg, so that's probably going to transfer up to the centered torso. So here we go. Not that we ever get to see it. I'll take that as a yes.
That hit something good.
I'd say that's one Megon.
It's got to be. I'm waiting for that to say 100%. There we go. Here we go, let's find out. Thunderbolt or no Thunderbolt? There we go. Yep, spot on. The 6 PA of a howitzer. Yeah,
What can I do for you?
there you have it.
Interesting.
Yeah. Well, come out to play. Soften you up a little bit.
How about acid?
Firing on target.
Oh, I could have gone for some acid, you're right. Really soften him up. At least only 9%.
Put the damage reduction into the negative.
It doesn't amuse me when that happens.
Waiting on you, Commander.
Do extra damage.
What can I do for you?
Right, reserve up until he gets to
Standing
go.
by. Okay, I'll be right here.
Wow, we have quite a selection.
Ready for orders.
Oh, actually. Look who can come and join him.
I probably need to cool down first.
You can jump and do nothing, though.
I can jump on Sensor, for example.
Exactly, so we'll get you up here. Oh wow, that didn't actually take off as much as I thought it would. You were right.
Got a sensor lock.
Oh no, no,
The
there you go.
generated from jumping is based on the distance jumped.
Yeah, thankfully it just hadn't fully happened yet, so yeah, you're cool again.
Going turbo.
You can't get down here. You'd have to go that way, wouldn't you? Yeah, so... Maybe I'm thinking he should actually move.
I'm
Actually,
not sure he can.
there we go. There we go.
Orders?
He's in range
Right.
still, yeah.
Coming my way,
Apparently so. Alright then, well,
because he can't get down the other way.
yeah. Yeah. Absolutely. Alright then, in fact, we've got a look on the right torso that's already been damaged.
I'm ready.
Who else is good at throwing
What can I do
things?
for you?
Ah, here we go. Here you are. This is acid, I agree.
All the way acid?
We'll go part way, because I think we'll utilise the 8s a bit better. Although actually,
Nah.
yeah, if we can get that headshot, let's do that. Yeah. Actually, that's still very solid damage, isn't it? Who am I
How
kidding?
much acid is that now?
That's it, and drops to 7.
I await your command.
Goodness, that is. Just so... Right. Just let's get an idea of how well this thing can jump. Yeah, look at this. Just for the sake of
Prepping for jump.
showing off its mobility. The Nova all the way up there. Very nice.
Commander?
Okay, the picture. I don't think... Is anybody else going to be able to do anything, or are we just going to pretty much leave everybody where they are?
Commander,
Well, obviously you don't get shot in the back randomly, so we'll move you up this way.
on my way. Double turn.
But it might be a case of just skipping the rest of this turn. I think it is. Yeah, we'll skip this turn.
Stabilizing and bracing.
On to the next.
Come on, mech warrior.
And I believe you get to go first, don't you? Before he goes.
Waiting on you, Commander.
I'm probably fairly far up in the initiative, that's true. Heavy mech and initiative bonus on my part.
There it is. There it is. We'll get you on here so the aim's a bit better. There we go. Say hello. Now you two play nicely.
I say hello and they say bye-bye.
Why don't they want to play?
Target neutralized.
There you have it. That must have been a headshot.
No lethal damage though, which is surprising.
Oh, maybe not then, unless it's got the center torso malarkey cockpit, but don't know about
In
that.
which case we wouldn't be getting 5 service from it.
No, you're right. Yeah. So, what do you think of your creations so far in their first test?
They are living up to my expectations.
Good. Good. They're certainly living up to mine, and especially in a biome where heat is obviously an issue. We didn't really encounter many issues there.
Aside from terrain? No.
Yeah. Aside from terrain itself, the terrain was more of a nightmare than anything. There we go. So, Boudica with 2, yourself, the critical X with 3. Oops, I pressed the wrong one. Never mind. It doesn't really matter what we take it, because it's all just temporary. There we go. So guys, I hope you enjoyed that. We've certainly had a lot of fun, and you're going to see these again next week as well. We need to do some more testing. We were just discussing actually that we're probably going to be looking at maybe an attack and defense mission with this lineup, and probably against the clans. We would also need to get an ammo truck in there, wouldn't you say? Who's going to run out of ammo here? Isn't it the 45 Magnum probably would?
Yes.
Yeah, so we might look at bringing in the ammo truck for that. But
August Revenge and the pitcher is probably also going to run out of ammo fairly quickly, because we just don't have a lot of ammo for the howitzer.
Yeah.
We only got a single ton of ammo in there.
Yep. No, definitely.
And LMs, well, they're LMs.
Yeah, they do all eventually go. So I guess it just depends how many waves we want to take on as well. I suppose as well. There is that.
I mean, if you want to thoroughly test this lineup,
that would be a good
the
way to
answer
do it.
is yes. We need all the waves.
Yeah, all the waves. I guess as many as we feel we can do. Yeah, alright, that sounds like a great idea. So yeah, we'll leave it there, guys, and next time you're going to see all of these back in action soon, hopefully as well. In a mission like that, we should definitely get to test the backup bird as well with its magnetic harpoons. That's something we didn't get to test, actually, this time out. Due to the short range, we were just out of it. It's 120 range, so it's a fast mech, so we should be able to get it into a good position, so... yeah, thank you very much for watching, everybody, and thank you for joining me, Rannick, as well. And yeah, let us know what you think of the builds in the comments as well. And yeah, which one's your favourite and you want to see a bit more of. So thanks for watching, and see ya.